I think we all do it. We sit down for 5 minutes and suddenly we've scrolled through the entire hour. It's not that phones are bad, but apps are designed to be very distracting. The fact is, our brains are just not built for that much input without breaks. And if you're an artist or someone who wishes they could calm their mind, all this consumption can really block creative energy. Your brain needs quiet, space, and time to process everything that goes on during the day. And when you consistently take in more and more noise, it just clutters up your mind. There's no room left to think or be present, let alone create anything. Now I know that not everybody has the same 24 hours in a day. Some people juggle work, kids, caretaking, long hours, and the seemingly endless streak of emergencies. Nobody has endless free time, but there are always little pockets of it we can take advantage of. For example, if you need to wait in line at the grocery store, instead of defaulting to picking up your phone, just be present with your thoughts. If you have a small break between tasks, just take a few moments to stare out the window. It doesn't need to be perfect or a lot, but even just starting to take back those moments can be beneficial to reducing overwhelm and giving your brain the space it needs to breathe. I used to think that I just didn't have time for art, or much of anything, honestly, but the reality is, I was just giving that time away. Until I made the conscious decision to be aware of my habits and start making the small adjustments to start change. Here are a few examples of what you can do instead when you find yourself reaching compulsively for your phone. Try leaving your phone in another room for 10 minutes. Odds are you'll get bored and try to find something else to do. Just don't turn on the TV. Get your sketchbook or a piece of paper and start a random doodle. You don't need to think about it. If you're a book person putting off your next read, just pick it up. Even if you aren't a book person and hate it after 5 minutes, it still gives you a much needed break. Clean up a surface, or scrub a few dishes, or pick up the socks off the floor. Our clutter can make us feel overwhelmed because we know we have to deal with it. Taking control of your environment can make your mind more peaceful. If you fall into paralysis about what to do, just go stare at a window or stare at the wall for 5 minutes. It's really boring, but this is the same amount of time you would have been wasting anyway, and it gives breathing room for your brain. Starting is always the hardest part, but once you do reach for something else, you might find yourself actually enjoying it and actually be happy with how you spent your time. You don't need a complete digital detox, but your creativity and calm need room to grow. Now that this is done, go stare at a window or pick up a pen and doodle for a few minutes. Your calmer, future self will thank you later.